Hi. It's been a rather shitty week, but this evening has been so cool. My husband, Santosh, and I just came back from Gladiator 2, and my god, I'm really inspired. After a long time, finally, we have a worthy sequel. The last couple of films we watched that were sequels, I'm not going to name them, maybe perhaps for another day, really disappointed us. And yeah, like I said, after a long time, it was so refreshing and inspiring to see Gladiator 2. I don't know what's happening on the internet, what people are saying, because it's so cool to hate these days and so cool to troll and create memes these days, because that's easy and convenient, right? Anyway, what we feel, I think, is really more important than intellectually dissecting things. Sir Ridley Scott, you are 86. I don't even know if I'll be alive to see my 86th year of life on this planet for the kind of lifestyle we have. But my God, to create something so colossal at the age of 86. Did I say 82 or 86? He's 86. Okay. Oh my God. And also, nothing about this film was self-indulgent. Acting or the storytelling and or music. And every time the track "Now We Are Free" came on, my God, I could cry. Hans Zimmer, take a bow. Even after all these years, 24 years of Gladiator. Wow. Okay. Of course, Russell Crowe's, coming and going on the screen now and then made us all so nostalgic. My God, what an iconic film. Like I said, I'm not exactly an expert, or whatever on movies, but when I feel something very strongly, I know that I'm feeling something very strongly. And like I said, it's been a really shitty week for me personally, and it's a great way to start the weekend, I guess. And we are working on such short films, 3-minute films, 4-minute films, 10-minute, 12-minute films, and we know how difficult it is to translate everything visually. There might be a story in our head and it might come across as something else on paper, but to translate it visually onto the screen is such a big challenge. And I think only when we try to create something do we know how convenient it is to criticize it, right? So that way, every 5-10 minute stretch of something like this, which makes you think, feel viscerally, is really, really inspiring. And my God, the writing is really good. My husband, of course, who is such a better storyteller compared to me, said, there were places when there was a little more exposition than needed, but yeah, the noob that I am, I didn't even realize that. Anyway, like I said, as someone who is just starting out to explore film, the visual medium of storytelling, the moving pictures realm of storytelling, I'm really, really, really inspired today. And we all miss Russell Crowe, but I think Hano has done a fantastic job he had this very ascetic detachment about him on the screen as the protagonist. And I really like how all the characters pretty much had very strong presence on screen, as both characters and the actors themselves as performers. Anyway, I guess that this is such an impulsive reaction, and maybe that is where there is truth to it, right? When you feel so strongly about something. So I just thought of sharing this with you. If you've already watched it, great. If you have anything negative to say, please stay away from me. But if you haven't, please go watch Gladiator 2. 24 years of gap, and Sir Ridley Scott, what have you done? Thank you so much. Yeah, one more thing. After India, our second most favorite country in the world is Italia, and Roma is my most favorite European city. And you can only imagine how much it means to see a civilization that wanted democracy 2000 years ago. So, yeah, that's another reason why both Santosh and I, being such big fans of Italia, love this film. Yeah, okay, so go watch Gladiator 2. If you have, just say hi. Bye.